It is Thursday, October 8th. And today was the final weigh-in for my 3-day 0-point challenge. I did pretty good. My weight was up 0.3 of a pound today from yesterday, so I lost 3.9 pounds on that challenge. Now remember, from last week my weight had gone up a couple pounds. So I think it did me some good to be on this and see the scale dropping. Hoping it's maintained for tomorrow, but tomorrow's my regular weigh-in. And then starting tomorrow, I'm going to stick with the blue plan for right now. So, what did I learn, or did I learn anything on this 3-point challenge or 3-day challenge? Well, first of all, I learned that I can make it through the night without snacking, because that has been the downfall to my weight loss. I've been doing late night snacking, and I've been snacking out of boredom. I know that's what it is. I've been snacking out of boredom. I have 2 trays of food in my back seat, so I have to be careful on my turns here. I don't want them flying off. I'm on my way to church for the weight loss group that we do once a month. So I have a bunch of stuff back there. We're going to talk about meal planning and do a few activities tonight. So I have been working on that most of the day. I brought my 0 point on blue plan. The green plan, it's 4 points, but 0 point on blue and purple. Turkey pumpkin chili. So I'm going to just let them taste that. I'm trying to show them foods that I've been eating to help me lose weight. And and I like the idea of cooking once, eat a lot off stuff. So when I make a big pot of soup, I cook it once and then I eat it for days. I also brought my crustless pumpkin pie, which is I thought it was 0 points, but it's 2 points. And I know I've got somewhere a 0 point pumpkin pie recipe. I just need to find it. But the one I made today was 2 points for most of them. I ran out of fat-free evaporated milk. I meant to pick some up last night and I forgot. So some of the pies have more points in it because it's still a skim milk. It's still evaporated milk, but not the fat-free. So, Joanna, I'm going to make sure you get one of the ones with the fat-free. Anyway, so I brought those 2 things with me tonight. Where am I? Oh, I got to turn left. I'll tell you what, I'm getting all confused here. I thought it was one place and I was another. So anyway, like I said, tomorrow is my official weigh-in. Now today I have been eating mostly 0 point foods, but I had I brought one of those pies for me, and then that soup will be my dinner. So I'll end up the day with like 2 points, or 5 if I decide to have 2 of them, which I might. So, I was talking about what I've learned with being on this 3-day challenge. The late night snacking was one. The other thing is that I don't need to have all of that salt, because I've been salting stuff a lot, and so I think the salt has been making me retain water. I've had nights where I have sugar binged, and on those 3 days, I didn't have any sugar, and now things that normally wouldn't be sweet to me taste incredibly sweet, like, especially apples and bananas. It just seems incredibly sweet to me now. So I'm finding that I can survive without all that sugar. And by binging on sugar, I'm talking about, I've got candies in the house because we're doing those caramel apples. They're all packed away now. I put them someplace where it's, actually behind something and underneath something. So it's a real effort to get to it. So if I want it, I have to really try to get it, which gives me time to really think about it first. So, water is my friend, which we all knew that. The biggest thing that was about this weight loss thing, this challenge, was, just getting back into portion control. I have been weighing and measuring things, but I've been maybe weighing and measuring a little bit too generously. So, and the biggest thing is just getting your mind back into weight loss mode. Is he gonna move over? There's a motorcycle coming up, and I don't think he was even watching. So anyway, and also meal prepping, I think, is really, really important for me because I don't want to have to think about it. And I wasn't meal planning there for a long time. And having that meal plan in front of me again was really good. And then I was able to, prep things that I needed. Now I went to make lunch. I was going to have one thing for lunch today. Ended up having something else because I needed a hard-boiled egg, and I didn't have any hard-boiled eggs, and I didn't want to take the time to do it. So going forward, I'm always going to try to keep 2 or 3 hard-boiled eggs in my refrigerator. Mostly I just use it to make tuna salad, or it's a good 0-point snack if you want one of them. I mean, one egg for the large eggs are 72 calories. So, and the other thing is too, I think I really, really need to go back, along with counting points, to counting calories, because I've told you before that I think some of that points and the calories just don't make sense to me. And I know there's other factors into figuring out the points. That, I know they consider the fat, the fiber, and the protein and all that stuff. But some points that are very low, some foods that are very low calorie are high in points. So, and actually we're going to talk about this tonight at the weight loss. Now this is not a Weight Watchers weight loss group, but we're going to talk about the importance of calories tonight and finding what your sweet spot is for calories. For me, around 1,300 calories is good at my current level of activity. Now, when I was working at Walmart and I was walking 18,000 steps a day, I could tolerate more calories. So, and I really think the more you exercise, the more calories you eat. I mean, yeah, you're burning some off, but right now for me, like I said, at my level of activity, which is very moderate, 1,300 calories is my sweet spot. Between 1,300 and 1,500, closer to 1,300. I never want to drop down below 1,000 calories. I just don't think that's enough food to be able to burn anything. So, got a notification there. Anyway, that's, I think the challenge was good. I'm hoping that now that I'm going to go back on my regular eating regimen, I'm not going to gain this weight back. I feel like I'm on my way back to that 100-pound mark, and I've got a ways to go. So, anyway, let me go ahead and show you the food I've eaten today, and then I'll be Okay, for breakfast this morning, I'm having, well, this is supposed to be an omelet. It kind of fell apart. An egg white omelet with, it has 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon worth of liquid egg whites. It's 0 points on the blue plan. And inside, I've just got some spinach, some mushrooms, and onions, and a pepper in there, a jalapeno. That's all 0 points. I've got it topped with Frank's hot sauce, also 0 points. And then I have a cup of the triple berry mix, which has wild blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries in it, unsweetened, 0 points. And there is, I have 2 tablespoons of the Countryside Creamery fat-free half and half from Aldi's, which is 2 tablespoons for 0 points. I wish I would have known that 3 days ago. But anyway, so I have a 0 point breakfast. Okay, well, for my lunch today, I have the remainder of the salsa chicken that I had yesterday. That is 0 points. It's just got cauliflower rice and chicken and some black beans in it, a couple other vegetables. I just topped it with a sliced tomato and some jalapeno and just a dollop of fat-free Greek yogurt. So my lunch today is 0 points. For my dinner tonight, I'm having a cup of the 0 point turkey pumpkin chili that I made the other day. And this is 0 points. It's just got, on the blue plan anyway, 99% fat-free ground turkey. There's some black beans in there, some kidney beans, carrots, onions, tomatoes. That's about it. So this is 0 points on the blue plan. Well, I am ending the day today with 9 points. I was going to say with 0 points, and I did really good today, except for I made a dessert to take to my weight loss group tonight, and I ate more than 1 serving of that. And I tracked it, came up to 9 points. That's the only points I had all day. So overall, not bad. Tomorrow's weigh-in day, and I've decided I'm just going to stay with blue because that's what I know. And we'll see how next week goes. So I'm curious to see what the scale is going to do tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm going to have a loss from where I was last week. So, and I'll take any losses thrown at me, okay? Certainly don't want it. Oh, my goodness, this cat. Certainly don't want to see a gain. Yeah, he's all nice and purring now, but in a minute he'll bite me. You know, yeah, he's all purr. He's bipolar. Because he gets all nice and then all of a sudden he starts wagging his tail and then he bites me. So, and then if I get angry at him and, you know, scold him, he jumps off me and then he comes and he jumps and attacks me again. He's just so weird. He's just a weird cat. So, well, anyway, I just want to let you know that I did have points today. I had planned not to. That's okay. I wasn't anywhere near 23 points. But like I said, tomorrow's weigh-in day, so we'll see what the scale does. And I'll see you tomorrow after I weigh in.